Hi, I'm Jess, your Down to Earth Oracle. Taurus, thank you so much for joining me here today. This is going to be your love and romance tarot reading for November 15th through the 30th of 2020. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. Take what messages are for you and leave the rest for someone else. If it does resonate with you, please be sure to like and subscribe, as well as join me over for the extended content either through Vimeo or becoming a monthly subscription member over at Patreon. I also want to let you know that I am accepting personal appointments at this time, so you can find out more in the link in the description box below. It's a lot of words. Another way you can help support me is by putting a little sugar in my bowl, as Nina Simone sings it. There's a link below for donations or a tip. Why not? It can't hurt, right? So with that being said, let's get started, Taurus. Let's find out what is going on for you in love for November 15th through the 20th. Ooh, that one wants to come. Okay, we'll take that one too. And that one. Wow. Lots of things already popping out. Let's see here. Interesting. Oh, I like it. I like it so far. So if everything on the table represents the ego, everything that is on the surface, ready to go kind of stuff, what lies at the bottom of the deck is kind of the undercurrent themes going on, the id, so to speak. And we have the Five of Wands. What I'm getting for you is there's a lot of internal conflict. There are a lot of things that are challenging some of your ideas, shaking up the way things have been, different status quo, so to speak. And people that you think are your enemies aren't really your enemies, is what I'm getting a lot of this too. So something to keep in mind of, it could be that you're meeting someone and they are just kind of like rocking your world and pushing your buttons a little bit and making you reassess everything going on. Five is conflict. Five is change, particularly from conflict. Like it helps figure out, it illuminates the things in our life that, might need a little tweaking, a little changing, a little perspective shift. So with that being said, let's take a look at this. So we start off with the Hermit in the starting position, followed by the Six of Pentacles and ending with the Ten of Swords. Now for the Hermit, what I'm getting for you guys is this is kind of how you've been. You're kind of gone really in searching for the illuminated light, like being guided by source, so to speak, universe, God, what have you. You're very much one who contemplates things, and you have, I'm just getting like, you're used to doing things on your own, and you're used to being by yourself, and you're used to being self-sufficient. And you've suddenly found yourself not being alone. And that leads me into the Six of Pentacles. There's definitely admiration going on. Six of Pentacles is about equal give and take in a relationship. It's about being generous with your time and your creativity, and somebody reciprocating that, which is a beautiful, beautiful place to be. And I just see that they adore you. They adore you and you adore them. It could be that you're attracted to somebody who is more artistic and creative than you. And you're just fascinated by everything that they do. I like this. I like this. So let's take a look at the in-between, because the Ten of Swords at the bottom is definitely all about letting things go, it's about saying you're done. You're done struggling. You're done fighting. You're done with all the things, and you want a brand new beginning and start, and setting all these things aside. This is Gemini energy, by the way. That might make sense to some of you, but it's very much one of just being done. Done, 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 done. Stick a fork in me. I'm done. And it's beautiful because the Ten of Swords is also like there's luck coming in. There's a new day dawning. There are beautiful things going on. And why? Why? Because you have a Queen of Wands who is looking at you. See how, you've got the Hermit here looking in a telescope, and well, she's looking in a telescope. And she's got her eye on you. Now keep in mind, gender in tarot can be fluid, but the energies are masculine or feminine, which we all have some sort of sliding scale with. But yeah, this Queen of Wands is somebody who's sexy, independent, smart, knows what she wants, goes and get it, knows her worth, and isn't afraid to burn down some bridges to get what she wants. And she's got her eye on you. Oh, that is so lovely. We do have the Eight of Cups followed next, which is, I see this person possibly taking a step back. They're taking a step back because I think you're a surprise to them, is what I'm getting, is they weren't expecting you. They were off doing their own thing, being a Queen of Wands, being like, yep, gonna go take over the world. And then they were like, oh, I need to go think about this. They need to check to make sure all of their cups are full before they can come and feast with you. Yeah. But here's the beautiful thing too, is that, it's followed by the Emperor. And what I'm getting is that this is you. This is you giving them the space to figure out what it is that they need, giving them the loving, the nurturing, the caring, in a, kind and compassionate way that doesn't compromise any parts of you. And that is beautiful and fantastic. And it's going to be what this person needs. It is. And it's going to lead to this beautiful Ten of Swords where, yeah, I think that them taking a step back is going to rock your world a little bit. We have that conflict, right? There's that conflict. But it's going to lead to this new beginning. The Ten of Swords, it's the end. It's a completion. It's, recognizing that you can step away from maybe the pain previous relationships have caused you. Stepping out of your head and into the light is what I'm getting. So that being said, Taurus, thank you so much for joining me here. If this resonates with you, please, please, please come join me over at Vimeo or Patreon to come get the extended reading where we're going to do a deep dive with clarifiers, digging up what the other energies underneath these cards is, and we'll close it off with an oracle card. Otherwise, I will see you next time, Taurus.